After study, I start my WEKA challenge. I search and download my data sets from this website, and you can see the description of my data set and the sources of my data set, and also attribute information. There are 26 attributes, and I input data set to the WEKA, and there you can see there is a missing value. So I choose to the replace missing method to solve these problems, and in the unsupervised and click the replace missing value. This method is flexibility, help to choose the most suitable data on alternative method for gathering and analyzing requirement. The benefit of that is the help maintain data integrity, ensure that every instance in the dataset contain complete information. After cleaning data, we can see there the missing value is 0. So when we check the attribute, for example, we click the body style, we can see there are 5 types of body, and each number of each type. So the next I want to find is classify. You can say I try lots of method, but correct but this percent is very low, and I also try to change the class number, but it's still low. Finally, I found the attribute selected classify for classification. It correctly classified instance achieve 22%, and kappa score is about 0.77. I think it indicates that the model has good performance, and also you can see the confusion matrix provides classification results for different categories and can be used to evaluate the performance to the model details. And also we can visualization the decision tree, and that can help us understand how the model classifies data. And the next, we want to make sure the clusters. You can also say I try lots of times, lots of methods. I choose the simple k-means, and the number is 3. You can also see the details in there, and from the cluster results, data set divided into 3 clusters. For each clusters, you can see the numbers of them, and the value reflects the characteristics of each cluster's individual attributes. However, we can see this score is very low. It indicates the data points in the clusters are not close enough, and we can visualization the cluster assignment. So the point is not very close, but I try another method. Another method is much larger. So I think it's maybe I choose the data is not good enough for the cluster. And this all my reference. I also put it into the doc and submit into Sakai. And thank you for listening my lab.